Hello and welcome to my latest weekly newsletter. This week we'll start with shop news and our great promotions going on. Unfortunately, we've just seen the end of the FootJoy trading shoe promotion. That's now gone. There'll probably be another one in the spring, but we have still got some pairs left over if anybody is interested in the Contour Fit shoe. And unfortunately, the shoe MOT is now finished as well. But on a good note, positive note, we've still got three great promotions in store. We've got the free Titleist and Srixon ball personalisation. So great for Christmas presents. If you want to put a cheeky message on some golf balls, we can do that on any of the Srixon golf balls, any of the Titleist golf balls, or if you simply want to put your own name on for future use, we can do that as well. So if you're interested in personalising your golf balls, come see me or the boys in the shop and we can do your order on the computer. We're also doing the fantastic Motorcaddy promotion as well, where if you purchase a Motorcaddy S-Series lithium trolley, you can get a free cart bag. One of the bags, if you purchase the most expensive trolley, the S5 Connect trolley, you can get the Dry Series golf bag, worth £199. So yeah, depending on what Motorcaddy trolley you buy, but you can get a £200 free Dry Series bag out of it as well. If you haven't seen the latest range of Motorcaddy trolleys, please come in shop for a demonstration. We've got a demonstration model there, and we can show you what it does. It's got all the gadgets, all the gizmos on it as well. So, and then you get a choice from whether you want those gadgets or gizmos or not. But it's a great promotion. If you're in the market for a new Motorcaddy trolley, that's the one you want to come and look at. Right, next up, Garmin. The Garmin GPS are also doing two great promotions. The S10, which is their standard watch model, gives you the hazards, the front, middle and back GPS distances on your watch. It also keeps track of your score, how many steps you've done, how long it's taken you, all the standard things you would expect from a golf GPS watch. They are now £120 reduced from £140. We're also doing the S60, which is the all singing, all dancing. So obviously gives you the front, middle and backs of greens, but gives you the hazards. They've got a nice little colour display on the watch as well. It will tell you the shape of the green and how far it is to the edge of the green and things like that. It also keeps track of your shots and where your shots have gone. So if there's a tendency to go left on the golf course, it will let you know that you've got a tendency to go left and how far left. It will keep track of what clubs you use and how far they go. Basically, the S60 is the all singing, all dancing. It can link to your phone, so you get all your notifications from your phone onto your watch as well. So basically, you name it, the S60 GPS watch from Garmin does it. So it's a fantastic bit of kit. It's expensive. It was $399, it's now $349. So it's expensive, but it does literally everything that you want a golf GPS watch to do, apart from hit the golf ball for you. But yeah, fantastic bit of kit. If you're looking for other ideas for Christmas, then please visit my buying group's website, foremostgolf.com. It's a great website, loads of Christmas ideas on there. Anything on that website we can get a hold of. So if you have a little browse through that and see something that you like, please contact me or Ollie or Jack in the shop and we can order that for you. There's everything you could ever want from golf. So if you think, oh, brilliant, I fancy one of those, and you've seen that I haven't got it in store, please feel free to visit on there. Let me know and we can order that in for you. So some great Christmas ideas on there. So please have a look on that, foremostgolf.com. Okay, next on to tour news. An interesting week in the world of golf where two kind of old-timers, probably not old-timers, but maybe past their best golfers won on the main tours. Lee Westwood won for the first time in 4.5 years. He won in South Africa. In what used to be called the $1 Million Challenge, but Nedbank Challenge. Okay, Lee Westwood, the first time he won, so that was fantastic to see. Let's hope that's a sign of things to come and that he's not past his best. And in America, Matt Kuchar won on the PGA Tour. Interestingly enough, both Matt Kuchar and Lee Westwood both last won on the 20th of April 2014. What a coincidence. Yeah, that blew my head a little bit, but yeah, both won last time at exactly the same time 4.5 years ago. Amazing coincidence. But yeah, let's see. Let's hope for Lee Westwood. Certainly, that's a sign of things to come for the following season. This week, the European Tour winds up its season at the World DP Tour, where Tommy Fleetwood and Justin Rose are once again fighting for top honours on the European Order of Merit. So that'll be interesting to see. In regards to my golf, not quite World Tour stuff, but on the Norfolk PGA, Pro-Am tour, if you like. I managed to get a game in on Friday over at Kings Lynn. Had a great day out with Ian Root, Kev Carter and Keith Wright. Very good. If you've not played Kings Lynn, it's fantastic. Proper tree line golf course. Got to hit it very straight round there. If not, it's trees galore. But we had a good day. The team did really well, stayed in it most of the day. The team finished 4 under, and I didn't do too badly for myself. My first competitive round since Hunstanton, which was back in February. Unbelievable. Where has the time gone? So yeah, I did play in the Lombard in June, but that was a pairs event. So yeah, my first individual scorecard for almost 7, 8, 9, 10 months almost. But yeah, whatever. But yeah, I did okay. I finished tied 7th out of a field of 20, so quite delighted with that. A couple of loose errant shots off the tee cost me a couple of times, but generally had a great day out. So the team did well. They finished 4 under. I shot 77, which is 5 over par. So not great, but not too bad for my first outing with a scorecard for a few months. Looking forward to playing Sheringham in a couple of weeks' time, and then Royal Cromer in a couple of weeks after that. Getting back into the competitive side of golf, that's what I'm looking forward to. So yeah, but yeah, great day. Thank you, Ian. Thank you, Kev. Thank you, Keith, for joining me. Thoroughly enjoyed your company as always. Next on to coaching news, and as I said last week, things are quieting down a little bit at the moment. November's always a quiet month as people wind down for the season. But like I said last week, that shouldn't stop you planning for next season. Yeah, okay. Now's the time to get those golf lessons in, ready to make those changes for next year, okay? Had quite a few inquiries on the back of last week's newsletter regarding different packages I do, and remember, we can tailor them to suit your needs. So if you only want a lesson once a month, we can work something out for you in that respect. Once a week, once every fortnight, whatever you feel that we need, or whatever we feel you need to improve your golf, we can work a package around that. Remember, I can teach in the evenings as well. Wednesday evenings, I'm always here till 7 o'clock teaching. So if we want to do it after work, we can do that, or I'm here till 5 o'clock other evenings. But also we've got Saturdays and Sundays as well. And obviously with the indoor facility, we don't have to worry about the weather. So if you want a lesson after work on a Wednesday, please let me know and we can book you in. Or ultimately, as I said a couple of weeks ago, go online, duncanabbottpro.uk, and look at my online booking system on there, and you can book yourself your own lesson in at a time that suits you. Okay, so yeah, have a look at those. Interestingly, we're just a little tip today. What's been going on the last couple of lessons or so? Well, last week we had a good lesson with a member who was struggling with their tempo. Okay, and that's that old thing of trying to slow their golf swing down, but expecting distance. I don't quite how the two marry up. You can't expect to swing the golf club slower and hit it further. You can maybe swing it a fraction slower and hit it better, so hit it more out the middle of the club face, and that way the ball will go further. But generally, when you swing a golf club further, the golf ball's not going to go as far. It's quite simple, really, yeah? Okay, so you can swing it slightly slower, but better, and then hit it there, and the ball's going to go further. But generally, you know, Cameron Champ, who won on tour last week, hits the golf ball a long way because he swings it very, very fast. Simple as that, yeah? But the key is swinging it fast at the correct moment, yeah? So I see a lot of amateur golfers get to the top of their swing and really hit it half on the top. And when they hit it half on the top, the hands go first, and all of a sudden we're over the top of the golf ball, and we're cutting across it and slicing across the golf ball, and all the distance is lost in the curvature of the shot, okay? So we don't want to be swinging it fast from the top of our backswing, so we don't want to be quick from there, yeah, okay? The speed wants to come when we get about here. When we get kind of halfway through into the ball, then we let everything go. We let our body rotate as fast as we can. We let our hands rotate as fast as we can. Yeah, okay? That's how we get the speed into the shot. We don't want to go fast from the top, and that's where a lot of people get it wrong, and that's why a lot of people feel like when they slow down, they swing it better. That's because they kind of go slower here. The slower transition is when we get a better golf swing, yeah? If we go fast from the top, that's when we're wrong. So it's all about that slow transition from here, from there to there. That's when we kind of feel like we're going to swing it slower. But when we get to here, that's when we want the speed to let it all go. Yeah, okay, so we get to kind of waist height, and then from there, that's where the speed comes in. Club head speed is key to hitting it further. Yeah, okay, so if you find that you swing it slower, when you swing it slower, you hit it better, absolutely true, you do. Because that transition generally is slower, okay? But we don't want to be slow through the golf ball. Because if we're slow through the hitting area, then we're not going to produce much distance. And generally what will start to happen is you'll start hitting the ground first because you won't be fully committed to your shot, yeah? So the transition wants to be slow, but when we get to here, then we want to commit to the shot and make sure we get through the ball and follow through. Okay? So give that a go. That slow transition is always a good one to do. Okay, next we'll move on to club competition results, and we'll go back to last Thursday's men's midweek Stableford. And in Division 1, Daniel Crosby won with 36 points, beating Stephen Hall, Barry Manta and Keith Wright, all on countback, who had 34 points. Well done to them. In Division 2, Nigel Stone won with 40 points. Well done, Nigel. Well played. All that practice with dying up the top there must be paying off. Well done, Nigel. Martin Pessel came second with 37 points. And in Division 3, Colin Denny. Listen, Colin Denny, all that practice with Lee must be paying off as well. Amazing what you do when your wife starts playing golf. All of a sudden you start playing more golf and you start getting better. But well done, Colin. 39 points, you won Division 3, beating Keith Newbury into second on 38 points and Ashley Harrison into third on 37 points. Well done to you. Okay, next we had on Saturday, we had a roll-up Stableford where Ben Luty won with 37 points, beating Tony Marsham into second on 36, and then quite a few golfers, John Milne, Stephen Hall, Lee Chapman, Brendan Goff, Jeff Hall, all on 35 points. Sunday, we had the Armistice Trophy Day, a fantastic event organised by Stuart Pearce. In the last couple of years, Stuart Pearce has organised a small club event for the Big Bird Society that play on a Sunday morning, and it was so popular that the club asked him if he'd continue to organise it for the rest of the club as well. So on Sunday we had 84 people take part in the Armistice Trophy competition, the first one, or the first official club competition one, and it was a great day. Stuart also organised for Roy Goodings to come up and present the trophy. Roy is a World War II veteran, so it was great for him to come up and present the trophies, and he also invited some 1940s singers from the local amateur dramatic society as well. So yeah, well done, Stuart. Apparently I wasn't here, unfortunately I had again family commitments, but yeah, apparently everybody thoroughly enjoyed it. Great job, Stuart. The organisation was superb, so well done and thank you, I'm sure, for that. The winner was Lee Chapman. Lee Chapman had 41 points. Well done, Lee. A great score off your 5 handicap, beating Alex Reig into second on 40 points and Howard Kelly into third, also on 30 points. And I think at the very latest count, I think the club managed to arrive, and everybody that played managed to raise £500 for the British Legion. So that's fantastic. Well done everybody involved in that, and especially well done to Stuart Pearce for organising that day. Long may it continue as a permanent fixture in the club diary. So, okay, finally on to fixtures for this week. So Thursday the 15th, nothing on Thursday the 15th. The local alliance is away at Rookery, so there's no midweek Stapleford. Friday the 16th, there's nothing on apart from the trophy dinner, when you're all going to turn up and collect your trophies that you've won throughout the year. I hope you all have a good evening. I won't be there, unfortunately. I haven't won any trophies, to be honest, but no, I can't be there, unfortunately, family commitments. But I hope you all have a great night. Saturday, we've got the Russell Della family foursomes, which is being replayed from about a month ago, where it got rained off, because, well, just the weather was horrendous, so it got rained off, unfortunately got cancelled, so they're replaying that again on Saturday. There's no tea times booked, they've just arranged their own games they're going to turn up and play. So the rest of the day is actually free for everybody else to come play, come do that. Sunday the 18th, there's a monthly Stapleford on for the men's monthly Stapleford, so the golf course will be closed all morning, and then nothing on Monday the 19th, nothing on Tuesday the 20th. Wednesday the 21st, we've got a ladies divisional Stapleford going out between 9 and half 11, and then a few winter warmers, green fee visitors coming over from half 11 till 12, and then next Thursday we're back to the 22nd. Next Thursday we're back to the winter midweek Stapleford again. Okay, so again, as you can see, the club diary is quietening down a little bit as well. Right, okay, so that's it for this week. If you've got any questions about anything, please feel free to contact me or pop in the shop and see me, and I look forward to speaking to you all soon. Bye bye.